bills.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
To a packed house. Woo!
Hey.
Hey, awesome to see all you guys. We are, just an FYI, recording this because there are a couple of students that couldn't be here that actually reached out and said, I'm mad that I'm not gonna be able to be there. Can you record the all school family Thanksgiving meeting? So we said, absolutely. So here we are. And so it's not the same, you guys. I know that. We're all kind of bummed that we can't be in person. But last week we, shared out on our 30 for 30 announcement, and it was fun and we got to be together. So let's do something like that again today. Usually we'd be in our gym right now, breaking bread and hanging out with each other and sharing what we're grateful for and thankful for, but we can do the best we can with something today. So thanks for HB and the other staff that set this all up. So we're gonna go through kind of just like a family gathering Thanksgiving, and let's hope we can be back in the new gym next year doing our Thanksgiving. So looking at our presentation.
First of all, that's not even fair. I'm not even gonna be able to go, at the gym.
That's okay. It'll save us an opportunity from having to beat you in basketball. That's fine.
I recall beating you guys, but I'll let y'all do. I'll let y'all.
We don't need any more bricks in there.
We don't need no more jumpers from you, from.
Mr. Gels, you want I think the staff is going to run through. The staff put together just a couple of slides of pictures of them and their families in case anybody was interested in that, and then just share out a thing or two that they're thankful for. You want to run through that?
So yeah, you guys, let's do that. And then for new students that don't know, we go around and we allow students to share what they're thankful for. And usually when we're in the gym, we have, 15, 20 or more students that end up saying what they're thankful for. But let's model that and let's show you guys, because we're real people too. We live outside of school. We have lives. Let us allow you to see what we're thankful for. Hit it.
First up, we got Mary Pat. Where are you at, Mary Pat?
Oh.
We can hear you.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
we're doing great. Mary Pat, can you let us know what you're thankful for?
I am thankful for the silver lining in bad situations. So as much as this has been a very bad year in many ways, it's been a really wonderful year for both of my kids in terms of jobs and opportunities that have come their way. So I'm really grateful about that.
Awesome. Thanks, Mary Pat. Nancy.
I'm next? Oh my goodness. Okay.
You're next, Nancy.
So I'm thankful for, my family, and like Mary Pat said, all in all, we're healthy and we're keeping safe. And yeah, I have a new puppy this year.
Uh-oh, she got muted. That's all right.
Wait,
Okay.
can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay, sorry. So just, my family, Dottke, my new Dottke family, and just the people that are around me.
Hey, Nancy, is Doug over there with you?
He actually, I
he
don't think
get
so. I think he left. Yeah,
All right.
but his light kind of explains it all.
You guys got to check out Doug's spread that he's got on his slideshow presentation. I think it's every delicious thing that he's ever made, which makes me very thankful to know Doug and to be able to eat some of his cooking every now and then.
Oh yeah, that food's good.
Yep.
Hey, Ms. Bitters,
Hello.
what are you thankful for, Ms. Bitters?
I'm thankful for my family and friends, specifically my amazing husband and my mom and dad and younger brother, and of course my lovely first son Turbo, who likes to grace us in all of the Zoom meetings, and coffee, because who isn't grateful for coffee?
Yes.
Definitely not me.
I know, Luciano, you and your apple cider.
Actually, tea, but you know.
Sorry.
Mr. Cupboard D.
Hello,
What are you thankful
hello.
for?
Kai, I saw that comment, cute dog. I thought you were talking about my dog. That's one thing I'm thankful for. My dog, Olive. She's been a great, thank you. She's been a great companion during quarantine, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for my wife and her family, and my family as well. I'm just thankful for family and things that are around me and the life that I have.
It's a
Thanks,
great
Mr.
pick.
Cupboard.
It's a great pick of your dog.
Thank you.
Yeah, midair. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Burton.
All right, I'm thankful. That's a picture of my gram. She raised me, so I was raised by older people, but I'm thankful to have been raised by my grandparents. And that's our selfie when we went on vacation and we love to camp. And that's my husband and son. And then I put the Dottke from our new backpacks, but I just wanted to say alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. And I'm grateful for my Dottke family. This has been a great great addition to my teaching career. So thank you guys for being my students and my family, Dottke family.
And we're thankful for you, Miss Burton. Peter.
Hey, hi, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, well, I was thinking about Doug just before. I've gained about 5 pounds since I got here.
Right.
Bring some stuff in for lunch. That's been pretty impressive. But I feel real thankful to be over here with all of you. To be back at Dottke is crazy after, spending my early years of my life over here. And I got a lot of stuff I'm grateful for. I've been blessed with a lot of things in my life. I think God has been really, really intentional about making up for some of my lackings by lots of blessings. So, I've got some pictures of my wife, Colleen. We've been together for 50 years. A couple of pictures of my family, my 3 grandchildren who live right next door to me, and a couple of my new daughter-in-laws and some of my kids. Just a lot of good stuff going on. So thanks for putting this all together, Nancy, and thanks for the welcome that I've had from all the Dottke staff here. Looking forward to meeting some of you kids, some of you young adults.
Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Crocker.
You're welcome.
Miss Wardlow.
Oh, wait. Can we have Doug say hi real quick?
Yeah.
Who do I have? Do I have all staff or staff and students?
Everybody,
What's going
Doug.
on, Doug?
Hey, y'all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Douglas, we miss you, Douglas.
We're keeping ourselves safe with this plexiglass between Nancy and I, and we have to wear our nice mask here. But everyone have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. And Peter lied, he didn't gain 5 pounds, he gained 10.
Well, yeah.
That's a good thing. It's a good sign. Miss Wardlow.
So I'm for sure thankful for my family. During this time being home with 2 kids virtual, my husband virtual, I'm virtual. It's been trying, but they have taught me to enjoy every moment and just to appreciate everything. So I'm very thankful for what my kids have taught me during this time.
Thanks, Miss Wardlow. Mr. Fromm.
Hey everybody, happy Thanksgiving. So I got a few pictures on here. One is of my family where we took a vacation to Tennessee, and up in the top right you see a camper. That is a camper that I gutted and remodeled last year. So that's been kind of cool because we've gone all over the country with that. We like to travel. So guitar is another one that I'm thankful for. And we have a donor that actually, this guitar was donated and professionally restored by a guy. So that's cool. I'm thankful for that. I love disc golf, so I'm thankful for that. And then up in the top left is my dog, Wilson, which I'm also thankful for.
Thanks, Mr. Fromm. Mr. Stolpe.
Wilson, King of Prussia. Sorry. I'm thankful for my dogs too. We're up in the upper right-hand corner. That's Rosie on the right and Tallulah on the left. They bark a lot. Tallulah's in the room with me right now. And my cat's in my daughter's arms right there, and the family picture in the middle. Really thankful for my family. I'm thankful that both of my kids are coming home in the next day. My daughter's coming home today, and my son's coming home tomorrow, and I'll get to see him because I haven't seen him for the last few days or so, or months for my son. And the next picture over the big group of people is my church, and they're like my other extended family, other than Dottke, who's down there in the corner too, because Dottke and my church and my family are all family. And then on the upper left is my wood shop that I'm happy for, and I've been really enjoying having a wood shop that I built this year. And I'm always thankful for guitars and strings and instruments and music. So, and it's a lot to be thankful for.
Thanks, Mr. Stolpe. Miss HB.
Hi there, everybody. I think I'm going to echo some of the same things that others have said. Today, I'm so very thankful for my family. I've got 4 children, and they're all in this top left corner, and my husband. I'm thankful for the work that I do at Dottke that fills my mind and my heart, and I'm just feel so blessed to be part of this community. And I'm thankful for health and for just the opportunities that I've been given in my life. So thank you.
Thanks, Miss HB. Mr. Gels.
I am thankful for my 2 families, and the first one is on the screen. I have 3 wonderful kids, little Ashlyn, Kyan, and my oldest one, Ainsley. Super lucky and blessed to have them. They're healthy and good. Some of you might recognize my wife, Mrs. Gels, works at Hale, so maybe you recognize her. And then in the middle is our new puppy, Carl. And we have another dog too, but I didn't include her, so she's probably mad at me. But that's Carl, and he's the new face of the Gels family. He runs the place. And then my second family I'm super thankful is my Dottke family. You guys, we have an amazing staff and students that do super cool, innovative, creative, amazing things. And we do it by caring and loving about students. And that is the coolest part about working here, is that we're all a true, legit family that loves and cares and looks out for each other. So I'm really thankful and grateful that I'm blessed with both of those families.
Thanks, Mr. Gels. Miss Wall.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, you guys. Yeah, I'm thankful for my family, my little granddaughter, that little cutie patootie there. I'm thankful for the laughter I have, in my life. And I'm really thankful for my Dottke family. This is really hard being at home and teaching on a computer, but boy, oh boy, do I look forward to seeing your faces every day and Filter Friday. And through all this craziness, we could always, laugh and have fun. So let's continue doing that. I'm really thankful for each and every one of you. And I'm thankful that you guys show up every day. It's not easy. So thank you.
Thanks, Miss Wall. We're thankful for you. That's for sure. Miss Doherty.
All right. I think everybody's pretty much said it, but more than anything, as I was making this, I was thinking how grateful I am that I live in a place that I love to be, and with my favorite person in the world, my husband. I actually haven't seen my kids in a while, but they're just over in Madison, and I am definitely thankful for them. And of course, my larger family, that's them down on the bottom from a couple years ago. And as always, I'm thankful for my dogs. They keep me company when I'm working.
Thanks, Miss Doherty. Hey, Miss O, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for, I think, this opportunity to kind of slow down with life and really make sure you're not taking things for granted. And I'm definitely thankful for having the most gigantic planet, awesome planet that I'm never going to see all of, but I definitely have lots of opportunities to go out and explore with my husband.
Thanks, Miss O.
How come you're not thankful for me, Miss O? Come on, man.
That is just implied.
She's not sure. That's okay. Mr. Lynch.
All right, like everybody
said, you ain't thankful for me. I'm just saying we're gonna have problems.
I'm thankful for you, Luciano.
That was rude, Luciano. Anyway, like everyone said, I'm thankful for my family. That's the most on the left side you're going to see of my wife ever because she likes to remain mysterious. That's her pointing at a T-Rex at the zoo for her birthday. And then that's my dog, Willie, who many of you have heard if you've been in a seminar with me this year. On the right is our hedgehog, Pearl, which many of the students have been like, yeah, let's see your hedgehog. Well, there she is. So, and then our more recent addition, the cat, Diana, in the middle there. So she does exist. I have a cat. And I'm also thankful for all the students that I get to hang out with every day, talking about stuff that we really like, just genuinely like. And I'm thankful that Dottke gives us the opportunity to be able to do that. And they don't force on us, any sort of weird curriculum that we wouldn't like and engage with. So I'm very thankful for that. And I will say I'm thankful for Luciano for always be willing to engage in the conversation. So thank you, Luciano.
Hey, Mr. Carlin. Hey, Mr. T, I don't want to put you on the spot, but I'm just curious what you're thankful for.
He left. He ain't no longer with us.
Oh, sorry, T. I just muted you on accident.
Oh yeah, and I just
my bad.
unmuted. We just battled on the mute button.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm thankful for family and the Dottke family. I was just looking through. I didn't make a slide, but I was looking through this other slide thing I got with some pictures, and I was looking at some old pictures of stuff. And the picture that came up from Dottke is I miss the canoeing. I found some really cool canoeing pictures. So like getting out and doing that, and I'm excited. I'm thankful for the chance that we'll have to get out biking and doing other adventures, which will help us just do cool stuff and learn stuff. So that's what I'm thankful for.
And Shelly, I don't want to put you on the spot either, but I know from talking to you earlier today, you got a lot to be thankful for. What are you thankful for this year?
Hey everybody. So yeah, I am thankful, especially this year, for my family, my son, my daughter, my husband, who's been my quarantine partner for, 8 months now, my dog Franny, my Dottke family, and just that this year has taught me like I can rely on my family, my friends, and I can lean on people. And I'm just thankful that I'm here, I'm healthy, I'm safe, and yeah, thankful for every day. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I miss you guys a lot.
Thanks, Shelly. All right. Hey, yeah, I'm thankful for a lot this year. Got a couple pictures of my family. I got 2 little kids. Really thankful for them. Although my son spent a bunch of money on Roblox, so I'm not really thankful for that. He's in punishment right now. But I'm thankful for a couple of projects I got going on, and that my family likes to go on adventures. So this picture of me by a giant boat. The boat was parked, not driving, so that was good. So guys, we all have a ton to be thankful for this year. And one of the things, again, that I'm thankful for is all you guys, people I work with, and the students we get to interact with and hang out with on a daily basis. So you guys are all awesome. And I just want to say thank you for letting us as a staff be able to interact with you guys and hang out with you. It's the best part of our day when we get to have a conversation with you guys. So thank you for everything that you guys do and for being a part of the Dottke family. We're going to transition here real quick to something a little bit different. We're going to jump into some randomly assigned breakout rooms. And we're going to do a couple of quick whip around questions. I am going to, if I can figure this out, put the questions into the chat. I've done about 1,000 Zoom meetings in my life, so I think I have the ability to do this. Yep, there it is. And I'm going to put us into some breakout rooms here. And it's just a chance for us to chit chat a little bit with one another and kind of talk about, like more, what we're thankful for, and get to know each other a little bit more. So I'm going to do that right now, and I'll have a timer pulled up on there so that we can know when it is a good time to stop. So you'll see that going up there in a couple of minutes. So get ready for a randomly assigned breakout room starting now.
Why did you screech like a demon?
I have no idea.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Got Mark, Burton, Mitch, Axel, and Colin. Sweet. So we go through just kind of like you guys do in crew or advisory, probably, right? We can whip around and do a couple of these. Anybody see one of these that they think they're most interested in? A question?
What? I'm drawing a monkey right now. Nice.
Burton, you're muted.
Anyone want to talk about any of these, 1 through 8, or pick a favorite number, 1 through 8?
I want to find out about the pie filling one because I have strong feelings about that. Maybe Axel does too. What's our favorite pie filling?
What is the ultimate kind of pie filling?
French silk pie.
Ooh.
It's the best.
What do you think, gals? You said you had strong feelings.
Yes, I do. And Darian just joined us too. So Darian, we're doing a whip around of our favorite pie filling. If we were going to limit it to a fruit filling, I was going to have to go all apple on you guys. But since it's just general, I am on Axel's team with French silk by far, for sure.
What about you guys? Anyone else? Colin, Mitch, what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Apple pie.
If I had to pick for Thanksgiving, my aunt-in-law actually, but she makes this thing called pumpkin fluff. It's like mile high. It's kind of like a I don't know. She whips it with Jell-O inside, so it's not heavy. But if I said any kind of pie, I'd say banana cream. And I hate French silk pie, so I disagree with you guys. But I'm not a chocolate person, so. Darian, Jesse, anyone else? You guys have a favorite pie? Or pie filling? What's the ultimate kind of pie filling?
Yeah. All this. Eggplant. Cheesecake.
Nice.
No, just fun. Vanilla cheesecake, the regular. Or add some cherries on there though.
Okay. So you like fruit filling? Nice.
Have you ever had Oreo cheesecake or like peanut butter cheesecake?
I've had Oreo. I like what's the one with caramel in the middle? Caramel and chocolate swirl cheesecake.
Yeah, that's what you call it.
And actually, you're right. I'd vote cheesecake over pie.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Cheesecake's way better than pie.
For real though. Oh, y'all ever had a Kool-Aid pie?
I honestly just prefer apple.
You like apple with the cover on, or with no cover, or with the slices?
With the cover on.
Cover, okay. Ooh, nice, Mitch.
I see it, Mitch. That's awesome. Super cool.
The monkey.
I see that.
Nice.
What's
Have you
another?
seen, like, this little gremlin cat, like the woman screaming at it while pointing, and the cat sitting at the table.
I like your Minecraft shirt, Colin.
Thanks.
Number 5 says, "Can you juggle?" I can, but only 3 balls at one time. Can anybody else juggle?
I can juggle with 2.
No, I can't juggle.
No, it's been so long, I'm not sure. I used to be able to juggle 2 with one hand and then throw a third in. Can you juggle backwards from the outside in, or only the inside out?
I go outside in.
Okay.
I go this way, I guess.
That's harder,
Is it?
I think. What about you guys?
Free juggling lessons when we come back. Anybody wants them? Don't cost nothing.
Mr. Gals and I will juggle together.
I'm filling in the rocks right now for my monkey.
I think we're gonna come back next year, even though I'm gonna be graduated.
That's all right. You're always welcome to visit. We miss you.
I'm gonna come back to cook y'all in the new gym.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
Trust me.
You're probably not practicing, just sitting around getting fat and slow.
Oh, you think so?
You probably are. That's what I'm doing.
I've been in the gym 24/7. Every day. I left the gym this morning. I'll be tired.
Rashawn, you shouldn't have said that. Do you know why?
Why?
Because now, if or when you lose, you're going to look really bad because you're going to say, you're telling us you're at like the peak of your performance right now.
Nah, not really. I got a trainer too. Another one. His name Nate. He used to play overseas.
You got to be careful because girls will turn on the cameras on you and videotape it. Because Nancy and I went to play with some of you guys last year, and all of a sudden we were on the cameras being taped.
Yeah.
Although I think I made a free throw, maybe.
I'll be cooking.
You did all right, but I probably roll Rashawn's ankles, and then I'll make sure I have the tape on that.
Nah, that's gonna be you.
Whoa.
Nah, that's gonna be you. Yes.
I think we have one minute left. Bruzan texted me. So what else can we hit on here? Oh, we might be heading back. I'm not sure.
Well, get ready, you guys. If you want to share out like the staff did at the beginning, you'll have a chance to have the mic and say what you're thankful for. Share anything you want, okay?
All right.
We'll see you back in the big room.
Heading back.
Oh, we got Sean.
Yeah.
Raglan.
We got Shin. We got Shin. It says Shin.
You got
Rashawn, it took me a minute to figure out that was you.
Oh.
I figured it out though. I got it.
Luciano got the whole beard and everything.
Sean be looking like this and all the time he turn on his camera with me.
What?
Luciano, are you on a bunk bed?
Oh, no.
That's my brother's room.
Oh.
There's people in my room using the TV, so I came into their room. You see, look, they're going over now. Damn, me the short. No, this shit is not connecting though.
All right, are we back, Bruzan? It looks like.
I think so.
Anybody languishing in the breakout room? I don't know.
I have no way of knowing.
And
no.
Before you had split screen and you were sharing the presentation. Can you do that again?
Yeah, I can figure that out.
Just for our viewers at home, you know, that not only our current students, but the ones that are going to watch this.
But it looks better like this. Look better like this because we can actually see everybody.
It is nice. Well, while Bruzan's bringing that up, I don't remember Mr. Bruzan, and I can't minimize because we're recording. Oh yeah, so this is for the students that have come to Dottke Thanksgiving. You know that we pack our gym with tables and chairs, and we all share out food and we have an awesome time. We invite community members. And then my favorite part of the whole day, and a lot of yours is too, is I run around with the microphone and hand it to anybody who wants to say something they're thankful about. And it can be anything at all when it comes to being something that's like in your own personal life that's going on with you or family, or something about a job or some accomplishment or something you're grateful for, or something with school, but it can be anything as long as it's appropriate. And I know it will be. So if anybody has anything, we encourage you to unmute and just tell us what you're thankful for. You can put it in the chat too, but it sure would be cool to hear from you guys. What are you thankful for?
No, all I got to say is I'm thankful for this, Dottke family that I met last year. You know what I'm saying? Well, who's talking? Who's talking? Me or whoever's talking? You don't even hear me? All right, well, I'm gonna just keep going. Well, thankful for all the teachers that put up with all my nonsense in class. I'm thankful for Brazan for looking like, I had the stash going last year, but I don't know what happened to it now. Thankful for Bitters, Miss O, Mr. Stokely Lynch, From, Coverly, Warlow, everybody. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I'm gonna have to say I'm thankful for this docky that I'm glad that I got into, surprisingly. And this manga right here. He's a pain majority of the time. But,
Also, a nice ending to our Mary Pet.
I'm unmuted here.
Yeah.
We had 2 students already that were bold and brave and courageous, and you guys did awesome. Good for you. Who else has got something they want to unmute and tell us what they're thankful for?
Y'all think this is scary? I didn't even do this last year at the Thanksgiving, what's that called, dinner. I was too scared. Too many people was there.
Thank you for the whole Dottke gang, and thank you that I'm still living.
I'm thankful for the talent to draw that I have.
Same, Mitch.
I'm grateful for Docky and for the people in my life who support me, like my boyfriend and my best friend. So
I'm thankful for having the opportunity of being welcomed at Dottke and for Brazan even letting me come here because honestly, he gave me the choice and it was something that I thought would never happen.
And we always knew you had it in you.
I'm thankful for living in Wisconsin because I moved here 2 years ago from Idaho, and there's not that many trees there, and I like Wisconsin better. And it's like it snows more, and I like the snow, so yeah.
Okay, and that is the end of this meeting. Thank you guys for coming. I just want to say have a good weekend, a good Thanksgiving.
Oh, Luciano somehow got muted. I don't know what happened there, but anyone else have something that they're thankful for?
I could just unmute myself, right? I'm just saying.
I'm thankful for the amazing students and staff and supportive family. And I'm looking forward to the day, which will be soon. I'm hopeful that we're all going to be back together and it's going to be a wonderful thing.
All right, I'll go. I am so thankful for the kids in my advisory that laugh at my bad jokes when I decide to tell them. You guys rock.
I got you, HB.
I'm also thankful for the great bond me and Miss HB had, because honestly, at first, truthfully, I really did not like her, and then I figured something out, and we just like bonded so much, and I love her.
She's pretty lovable.
I see Miss Marla joined us. So Miss Miller, we've been sharing out about what we're thankful for, and all the staff did. Do you have something you want to share that you're thankful for?
I am thankful for all my staff and that everybody was able to cover for me while I've been sick. But I am thankful for Dottke to give everybody an opportunity to have something different for West Dallas. I think our schools are amazing, but Dottke's the best. And I love all you kids, and I hope to see you guys soon.
Yeah, Miss HB, I'm just thankful that we actually can that we can actually talk this year and not argue like we did last year when I was in your class. I'm thankful for that. You know what I mean?
Me too. You're my best audience for my bad jokes, hon.
Yeah, sure.
Anybody else? All right. All right. So I think since I don't hear anybody or see anybody waving like that they want to say one last thing, although of course we'll let Luciano have the last word in a second. And I'd rather just give it to him, because if I don't, he'll just probably, unmute and start talking. So we might, Luciano, have you MC some of our events, because you probably like to talk more than a lot of us and you're good at it. So we should use that. We should harness that skill that you have, man. So what we do at the end of Thanksgiving is when we're in the gym is we thank everyone for coming, and we just talk about having an awesome Thanksgiving and being grateful for whatever it is that you have, because we've all been given certain gifts, and we just all have to recognize those gifts and then like utilize them and, leverage them, use them for what, like T says, use them for good, not evil. And so you guys are amazing as students and human beings and people, and we have the greatest staff ever. So I know we're all thankful for Dottke High School. So before I hand it over to Luciano, I'm just going to say, be good, be safe, make good decisions. We'll see you guys back on Monday. Luciano, final words.
No, but have a good weekend. Have a good Thanksgiving break. Gills, I'll be contacting you later to talk about my spot as as principal next year. So just look out for my email. So
I'll sure to file it in my email trash. Bruzan, anything?
I agree with Luciano, not the principal part. Have a great weekend, be safe, rest, enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you back ready to go on Monday.
And be ready to turn in those 30 for 30 project proposals, because we're ready to throw money at you and fund your projects. Let's get after it. Have an awesome Thanksgiving. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Gobble, gobble.
Bye.